Earlier this year, we did an entire episode about a Chicago favorite, the Italian beef sandwich. Not for the fact that I was born in Chicago and I've eaten a lot of beef sandwiches. It's because of the famous TV show The Bear, which literally takes place inside of a beef sandwich place. And I wanted to cash in. Then we actually got to visit Mr. Beef in Chicago, one of the actual filming locations for The Bear. So I thought we'd cash in some more and do a part 2 episode titled, Keith Makes Italian Beef from Scratch! But then I saw how much time and effort that would take, and I thought, screw that, let's just go to more beef sandwich places.
How are you? I'm gonna get myself a beef sandwich. How are you? I'm gonna get myself a beef sandwich with hot peppers, a little bit of gravy on top.
Alright, that's my friend Elazar right here. He's going to be joining us on our beef sandwich odyssey. You know, Elazar, where do you usually go to get a beef sandwich?
Anywhere.
Anywhere? So you're not picky? You don't have like a preference or anything?
I do not. It just has to be good.
It just has to be good. Would you say a decent price too, maybe? Or are you willing to pay more for a good big sandwich?
Everything's expensive now, so who cares?
Yeah, who cares, right? Alright, first place we're going to go to is a place a lot of you mentioned in the comments. A place called Johnny's Beef in Elmwood Park. I've never heard of it. Have you heard of it?
Nope.
So we're intrigued. Let's go! Okay, right now we're at a place called Johnny's Beef here in Elmwood Park. Elazar's kind of mad at me right now because I know I did pass the place up.
It's not so much that you passed the place up. It's that you went probably a mile down the street before you turned.
Alright.
But we're here now, so
you can drive next time.
Oh, make a right. You see that whole lane? There's a whole...
This place opened in 1961, evidently. There is an art to ordering. It's best to know what you want before you get to the counter. Cash only. Cash only. Well, we'll talk about that. Is that a dog waving at us?
It's not waving. That's his ears flapping in the wind, you psycho.
Alright, we're outside of Johnny's right here. It was cash only, but the prices were pretty reasonable, and they were actually really fast, even though there was a line outside here. So let me show you. We got the same thing. We both got hot peppers. I know you can get sweet peppers, but I'd rather get hot peppers. That's just the way I've always been. Take a look right here. That's the beef sandwich you're going to get here. Decent size, nice and juicy. And the fries are actually really hot, too. Alright, but this is the reason you clicked on this video. Let's do it.
Not bad.
Not bad. Beef's got a good taste. Definitely a little more flavorful than, say, a Portillo's. You've been to Portillo's, right? He's drinking water. I mean, I feel like if you're going to eat a beef sandwich, you should at least get a Coke or something, or a Pepsi at least.
Well, we're going to stop at 3 places. I don't want to drink my calories.
Beef sandwich is very flavorful and a little spice. I do wish it had a little more spice in it. This place was definitely a win, though. I definitely like the fact that everything was inexpensive. The beef is good. Fries are hot.
The jardiniero's hot enough to make me have to take my hat off.
Be honest, what's your opinion on cash-only businesses? I think we have to understand that a lot of people don't carry cash anymore. I understand that you do have to pay fees, which could be eating into their profits. If maybe they should raise the prices. They're already low prices. I don't know. I mean, I wish they would accept card, but what's your opinion?
I'm sure they love cash. It's going to exclude certain people from going to your place because they don't have cash on them.
That jardinera has just the right flavor. I was going to say, I wish the sandwiches were a little bigger, but we're going to like 2 other places today, right? Anyway, so we're going to be good. I know my mom told me not to order fries today, you know, because we're going to be going to like 3 places, but, you know. Oh, my glasses are getting foggy again. What's your opinion on Johnny's?
It was good. It was good, but soggier. I usually don't like my bread dipped or because it gets soggy and then it falls apart.
You prefer a dry sandwich? All right, honestly, that was very good. You still hungry, though? Say yes.
I'll find the room.
Okay, there you go. We'll find the room. All right, well, we got 2 more places to go to, including... You've been bullying me this entire ride. I wish the camera was on, you know, earlier. Then we would have seen all the mean stuff you said to me. Not too far from Johnny's is a place called Mickey's Drive-In in Bellwood, Illinois. They've been around since 1959. This is a place my dad actually suggested, and it looks like all the kids of Mickey place have met their spouse here, so hopefully I'll walk out with somebody too.
I'll be your wingman.
You'll be my wingman. Okay, we'll see. Oh, wait, is it true?
Oh, damn. Did you get the whole tray in there?
Well, now I do. This is actually a really nice looking beef sandwich, right? It's a little bigger than the ones we got at the other place, right?
Looks like you got more meat in there.
This place was also a little more expensive than the other place. This place is probably going to be a little juicier. You can see the juice on the bag right there. Go ahead, man, have at it. Wait, did they? He gave me fries.
That's why it was more.
Here, you want some fries? I was going to say, I thought he overcharged me.
Keith doesn't want his car dirty, so he got us...
Dollar Tree, I am awaiting your sponsorship.
What do you think of the fries? Have you tried the fries yet?
I think I like the fries better at the other place. Oh, by the way, I didn't meet anybody in there, so maybe I should walk back in. Oh, well, tell me how that beef is. These are wet, damn.
It's bigger, got more meat in it. I think the other one might have been better.
This is the angle you came for. My angle, of course. Take a look. Oh, man, this thing is falling apart.
Oh, shit. That's why I don't get it dipped.
Yeah, this thing fell apart right here.
Hold on, I gotta adjust this a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
He's still a little camera shy here. This place has a very distinct taste. I don't know how to describe it. It's not a bad taste. This thing's falling apart.
The meat has a certain flavor to it. I'm not sure. It's not bad.
Is it
Like something
sweeter,
extra.
maybe? I can't quite pinpoint it. It's not bad. It's a very good take on the beef sandwich. Mickey's kids met their spouses working here. Where'd you meet your wife? Where'd you meet Evelyn?
We grew up in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, big shout out to Evelyn, who is watching right now. And yes, Elazar will definitely bring you something for dinner later.
Not one of these, though. Sorry, babe.
Sure, we got foil in the back. Thank you, Dollar Tree. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this place. I mean, the beef sandwiches are wet, they fall apart, but I kind of like it.
It's good. I don't know if it's better than the first place, but
I don't know if it's better than the first place either. It's a very close second, though. Trying to get all the beef that fell off my sandwich. I wish I had some utensils in the car.
yeah, about that. If you're gonna be making food videos, you gotta be fully stocked.
You've been yelling at me the entire time. I was gonna say beef sandwiches part 3. I don't know if it's gonna happen, bro, at this point.
Utensils, napkins, hand sanitizer.
He's been giving me the business the entire video so far, guys. It's really starting to get to me. But we're having fun, though, right? You can feel your dopamine levels going up, right? While you're full?
Kind of. We still got another place to go.
Do you want some foil?
No.
It's funny how my mom told me to stay away from fries. Yeah, this is my second heap of fries I got. I don't even think I asked for these. I think they just gave it to me. Well, I paid for it.
Right. He didn't give it to you. He probably didn't understand you because he corrected you when you were speaking Spanish. I wouldn't have wasted my time correcting you personally.
That was good, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's good, but not as good as the other one.
Okay, Johnny, well, you're winning this one so far. But we got one more place we gotta go to.
This is the neighborhood I grew up in, sort of.
Do you want to park the car and we can go for a walk?
No.
A little bit east. This is Nicky's with an N in McKinley Park, Illinois. But just to make it simpler, I'll just say we're in Chicago.
It is Chicago.
Someone actually did mention this in the comments, and I want to give the illusion that I'm giving people what they want here. So, hey, let's... Okay, Elazar is saying that we might have to stop at his grandma's house because he's got to use the washer.
None of these places let you use the restroom.
Yeah, I noticed that none of these places had public restrooms. Oh, these sandwiches are big. I don't know if I'm going to finish this.
I'm glad this is the last one.
But like I said, we got some aluminum foil right here from Dollar Tree. You know, I would love for Dollar Tree to be a sponsor of the show, wouldn't you? Just remember, guys, Elazar likes dry beef sandwiches. He doesn't like the ones that, you know, are so wet or juicy they're going to fall apart on you.
Yeah, and Keith likes his Italian beefs with sodas. He's had 2 already.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was perfectly timed, wasn't it? Yeah, let's try just a little piece of beef.
Not bad. If you mess up a beef sandwich, you ain't no good. You shouldn't be in business.
Well, hold on. Didn't you say that you actually did go to a place?
Yeah, it was.
And they did mess up a beef sandwich?
It was a Nicky's.
Aren't there lots of places in this area called like Nicky's? That's probably unaffiliated to this Nicky's right here. But a lot of them are similar. They have burgers, hot dogs, you know, Italian beefs. Okay, so let's see how good this interpretation of oh, it's all wet! And as you can see, it's all wet. I'm not saying I don't like a little juice here, but hey now. How am I gonna eat this? I'm just gonna go for it. It's not a bad beef sandwich. What do you think?
I think this is coming in third. I think it's Johnny's, Mickey's, and then this. I'm an expert in beefs. You're
an expert in beef. No, wait. You said you're an expert in beef, but getting the shot. You couldn't even name a beef sandwich place that you go to. You just said you just go to anyone. Yeah, you're an expert on beef.
I'm a beef connoisseur.
You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I do think this one is third. I'm not saying I would never come here. Is there anything you want to say to America?
Yeah, be nicer to each other.
You heard it here first.
Johnny's, Mickey's, and then Nicky's.
So you think Johnny's is the best out of all the 3 we went to?
Yeah.
Assuming that Nicky's is the worst of the places we went to, would you say there's anything they could change? They can get better on?
Even this hot jardinera doesn't look like jardinera. It looks like jalapenos. The peppers take away. They take away from the flavor of the sandwich.
You can show your face. Why are you so camera shy?
I'm probably wanted for certain.
You should have told me that before we made the video. What do you want it for?
For breaking hearts, baby.
What'd you think of our Italian beef odyssey?
Oh, good. A lot of food to try and eat. Next time, it has to be something smaller.
And next time you think that I gotta be a better driver too, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, bro. Are you wearing cowboy boots? Can we get a shot of those? Can we get some shoe cam?
My wife bought these for me.
Did you want to stop at your grandma's house so you could use the washroom?
For those of you keeping score, here's our results. In third place was Nicky's in terms of taste. Nicky's Drive-In comes in second place with a better tasting sandwich and better tasting hot peppers. And although it was a smaller beef sandwich in size, we could both agree that in terms of taste, Johnny's Beef has the first place position in our beef sandwich odyssey. But this episode's not over yet. Let's get back to Keith Rangel and the Rangel's Angle. You know, Elazar did tell me that if we do another episode, we probably should film ourselves eating each sandwich on separate days. Because let's be honest, 3 Italian beef sandwiches in one day is a little much.
That, but I also think Elazar needs to realize that this is a low-budget show, and time is money. So get your stomach ready, Elazar, because I have a feeling that these people want to see part 3 on Italian beef sandwiches, and that is the Rangel's angle on that one. But let me know in the comments, everybody. Do you want to see part 3 on Italian beef? Heck, should I bring Elazar in for another episode? Let me know in the comments, everybody. But don't forget, we got more videos for you to watch on YouTube and Facebook. Remember, either way, it's .com/Rangel's Angle. And when you're there, don't forget to hit subscribe, because we got more videos for you on the way, including more food videos, because as you can see, people just love it when I talk about food. Before you watch more of my videos, you know, Elazar is actually an avid motorcyclist, and I knew we had to get a shot of his motorcycle. It didn't quite end the way I wanted it to, but, well, you'll see what I mean. We'll see you next time, folks. Take it easy. Alright, so that was fun. Here's Elazar's motorcycle. So I figured the best way to finish this video was us riding off into the sunset. We'll see you next time, folks. Take it easy. Alright, so, how are we gonna do this?
I don't give guys rides on my motorcycle, Keith.
Yeah, very funny. Where's the helmets? Are you being serious right now?
100%. Sorry, dude.
But, dude, we got the camera on and everything. Dude, no. Hey! Wait, no. I know we always talk about how you used to watch a lot of MTV when you were younger. Did you want to give a shout out to like Daisy Fuentes or something?
Daisy Fuentes, I love you.
What about Richard Marx, who she's married to now? Do you want to give a shout out to him?
Nah.
What's wrong with Richard Marx?
I don't know. Why would I give a shout out to him?
Richard Marx is like a good singer.
You've been disqualified.